Hi everyone, welcome back again. One more session. Today we are going to discuss my favorite problem, Leetcode number 37, the Sudoku solver. So this is the Sudoku solver is one of the very famous. Everybody knows what is a Sudoku, what is the game, and how we to play it and solve it. Today we are going to solve this Sudoku problem with programmatically. So let's go ahead and start the program. Write a program to solve the Sudoku puzzle by filling up the empty cells. So a Sudoku solution must satisfy all of the following rules. Each of the digit 1 to 9 must occur exactly once in a row, and the second condition is each of the digits 1 to 9 must occur exactly once in a column. Third one is each of the digit 1 to 9 must occur exactly once in each of the 9 3 by 3 sub boxes of the grid. So if you see it, what he is trying to say that if we take any number that should present only once in a row, and second rule is should present only in once in a column. Third one is it if we see that you have a these are the 3 by 3 boxes, 1 2 3 boxes, 4 box, 5th box, 6th box, 7th box, 8th box, and 9th box. So each number should present only once in this inside the boxes. That is what the Sudoku solver. So now and one more condition is like the empty cell. How to find out the empty cell? Empty cells are indicated by a character dot. So that wherever we found the dot, we have to fill that each and every cell by following and these three rules. Let's go ahead and solve this problem. So the input is the characters. Each and every cell is indicating the character, so it's a board. So the Sudoku board is a character board. So but this is a boundary condition. If it is null and if it is not 9, the rows and columns should be 9 by 9 matrix. If it is not a 9 by 9 matrix, and we are simply returning from it, we are not going to do anything proceeding. So if not, then let's go ahead and solve the Sudoku with a helper. So first here what I'm going to do, I'm going to take each and every cell from that to 9 by 9 matrix. So as I know it's a 9 by 9 matrix, so that it's a for int I equal to 0, I is less than 9 and I plus plus, and it's a row and it's a column j is equal to 0 to 9, and wherever I found the character empty, that whatever we know that the empty cell which indicates a character, so that if we dot, wherever I found the dot, that indicates there is no number in that cell, and I'm trying to find out what number I have to fill it from 1 to 9, what number I have to fill in that empty cell. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take each and every character, and now I'm going to apply these three rules on that cell so that some number will fit into there. So that 1 to 9 is valid, so that I'm writing some other method so that no, to find out whether this the one, that the first number 1 is a correct number for a given row and column, row I and column j. So I'm sending all these inputs as part of this method, so that I is the row and j is the column and k is the target number and the board is our Sudoku board. So what I'm going to do is whatever the given target which satisfies all the three given conditions, then I will go and add that number into the board, and I will repeat this process. Since I'm using the backtracking mechanism here, I'm going to repeat this process again and again for each and every cell recursively. So I'll call again the same method recursively to find out, and if it is true, it then return the true. That means I found out the number that given, so that this Sudoku board is a valid board, so I return that true. Once you completed everything, return back to the dot. so that like we don't want to miss the board. So it's a return back to the dot there. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the is valid method. What we are doing here is valid. So this is where actually I'm going to do that, like check the row and the column, so that 0 to 9, let's check the if for example the target is a 1 at the number 1 here, so that if that number 1 is present in that row and the column, then I'm going to return that false, so that the 1 is not a valid number to fill in that cell. So for that I'm going to check all the rows and column, a particular the given row number and the column number. I'm going to find out if the number is already present. If it is already present, and then return false. So and the second, so with this loop, the rule number 1 and 2 we are validating. Rule number 3 is, this is the 3 by 3 submatrix. With this 3 by 3 submatrix, I have to find out whether that number is already present or not. If it is already present, return false, else return true. So here is how to find out the inside the cell, row and column. So here is the formula that to find out the inside 3 by 3 matrix, in I0 and J0 to 3 by 3 matrix, and to find out the new X and Y. X and Y is the inside the 3 by 3 matrix, the row number and the column number. So that is a row by 3 into 3 plus I, and a column by 3 into 3 plus J. For example, let's say 0 0 0, so that 0 by 3 0 0 into 3 0 plus I 0. Same thing here also, the column is 0 0 by 3 0 and into 3 3 0 plus 0. So 0 0, the first one is 0 0 is equal to target. Return like that. It will like it will repeat the loop, and a particular given 3 by 3 matrix will find all the row and column. Target finds, it returns false, otherwise it returns the true. So like that we will find out whether the given row and column and the target, whether the given number is a fit or not. If it fits, then it will return true, otherwise it returns the false. So like this we can solve the Sudoku problem here. Let's go ahead and run this program. Perfect. So that this is what expected, and this is what output. We gave this output, and this is what we expected. And thank you for watching.